About 537 million people worldwide suffer from diabetes. And unfortunately, India is the diabetic capital of the world, with 77 million diabetics and 25 million pre-diabetic. Now, if you put it in a context, 67 million is the population of UK, whereas 26 million is the population of Australia. So our diabetic population and pre-diabetic population is way above these numbers. But I can see you now. As soon as you heard the word diabetes, you may be thinking, oh, yet another diabetic story. I'm again going to talk about nutrition. I'm again going to talk about fitness. Not true. Diabetics is just the start. Why this was important, however, is of all of you, you may have a folk who has diabetes and they may be living a great life. Probably you may not even see his symptoms. But trust me, it's a killer disease. And I know that because I lost my mom due to diabetes. She started with diabetes at the age of 36. Within 7 years, it affected her eyes and nerves. And next 7 years, it affected her kidneys. And next 4 years, it affected her heart, which finally led to her demise in November 2022. But all this while, in November 2018, things started changing when she got diagnosed with kidney diseases due to diabetes. And now I was afraid because 2016, I got diagnosed with diabetes as well. And I've seen my mom's progression. It was scary. But I want to do something different. Luckily, I was completing my PhD at IISc Bangalore back then, and my background in bioengineering was in. So I didn't want to solve the symptom, that is kidney, but I wanted to see the root cause of diabetes. I saw a lot of studies around food, health, fitness, etc., 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 how it could be, it could be controlled, all of it. But there was some missing piece is what I understood. And when I further dig down, the missing piece was the brain. This is one thing that we don't look when it comes to diabetes because your answer is in the blood in this case, but brain is where the things start. Your brain controls hormones that control glucose in your body. And when you have stress, when you have a lot of tension, those hormones don't work properly. And that leads to high level of glucose in your body, which ultimately causes all other problem. And if I go back and I see, in my mom's case, that was the only one thing constant, stress and tension. Because she was great at her lifestyle, she took her medicines on time, everything else was in control for her. But what was not in control was stress and tension, even after meditation, by the way. And hence, to think on this problem, we started to build E01.ai in 2019 with the vision of deciphering the brain, because we saw brain is a critical focus over here. In the journey of building E01.ai, we saw that brain is not only the reason for diabetes, but many other neurodiseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, ALS, Parkinson's, so on and so forth. So the whole point is, why is the world not looking at the brain is what I thought. And that's when we started to think, how can we solve this easily? Because we don't want to bog you with a big technology in front of you. The idea was, as a first step, we went back to our childhood. What did we enjoy the most? And the answer was in front of us. We loved playing games, be it indoor, be it outdoor. Our brains were playing the game and our bodies supported through the game, where we were just fit enough to do everything. So we thought, after we grow up, why do we stop playing games, be it indoor or outdoor? We don't play games anymore. We are always stressed and tensed. So our answer was, let's bring games back to the world. To your world, not the world. So now with this aspect of it, we started to build Relieve RX, the world's first cognitive computing-based digital therapeutic gaming console, where you would physically play in the digital world. When you jump, character jumps. When you duck, character ducks. While all these things, you are just having fun and enjoying. While you are enjoying, we do something more. We try to understand your brain processes and your body processes, thereby connecting your brain and body health analytics, giving you the trends of how is your disease progressing, how are you improving, are you stagnated, do you need to do anything else, helping your doctors to plan your treatment better. And that's, friends, that what we are building over here to help people like me and millions others who are suffering with diabetes and many other diseases where one of the root causes is the brain and not just your body. Thank you.